What's going on, guys? Nate here. Got something pretty awesome, a couple pretty awesome things for you today. First off, I kind of finished up this kitchen knife a bit more, sanded the handle all nice, and cut the titanium pin, and then I'm gonna use, and rounded the sides and heat colored it. It's got some pretty sweet colors in there. You can kind of, when you put it in the knife, you can kind of see the blues on the sides. But I was trying to figure out a way to attach the handle scales together while not gluing the knife blade in. So I was reading online that people use like kinds of paste wax and stuff, and actually had a thing of Vaseline like sitting right in front of my face in the workshop, and had read that it works, and so I just covered the tang in a little bit of Vaseline and epoxied the whole thing together, and made this little slotted board to tap the handle off after it was after the epoxy had set and whatnot. Sorry, it's like almost 3 o'clock, pretty late. But I got kind of the one-piece handle construction I was going for, where you can pull the blade in and out pretty easily, and stick your titanium pin in there. So it's kind of like takedown, kind of Japanese inspired. But it would work with any handle material. I would just have to get the holes really precise and stuff, but I have these big blocks of JG10 that I can use, and a couple cool kinds of hardwood and stuff, but so I think this is how these are going to be constructed, so that's kind of exciting. Another thing, I had another model 424. The blade still needs to be finished, and it needs to be sharpened and whatnot, but that's pretty much all I have to do now. I'm just too tired to do it. But it's got an Osage orange handle that's polished up real nicely all around. I really, really dig this wood. It's definitely one of my favorites. It's kind of hard for me to catch on this crappy camera, but you can see, I mean, the wood moves as you look at it, and the two pieces I got were cut from the same slab, or they were right next to each other, and so I lined up the grains just perfectly, and you probably can't see it. I'll put some links to some daytime photos, or I'll do a daytime video tomorrow and you can see, but the grains line up just perfectly, and it's super gorgeous. But I also did the sheath for this thing today, and with the design of how it is, it gets fatter around this section of the blade. Kydex sheaths are kind of tricky to make. You have to either build up the bottom part or get it looser somehow, and there really isn't a ton for the Kydex to grab onto. So, but I kind of didn't want to do a leather sheath because I only have like the pre-made ones, so I kind of improvised, and I was like, well, why do I have to choose between leather and Kydex? So I kind of just decided to make a sheath with both of them, and this is what I came up with. This is just the top part of a sheath that I got from that grab box, and then just some black Kydex. Kind of overlapped it a bit and stitched the Kydex to the leather, and it's a really amazing sheath. Doesn't come out, there's no click or anything, it's just the friction from the leather that's holding the knife in, but there's no way this thing's coming out, but you really just, you grab and pull and it comes out. It's really works super well. I'm really, really happy with it. Took away just enough of the Kydex, so the belt loop is still exposed. But yeah, I think it's a pretty sexy package we got here. But it's, yeah, really, really functional. Works super well. and I think it looks pretty fantastic too. I would like to play around with different colors of Kydex and you know, that sort of thing to see what I can do. I just realized I left my epoxy open, but yeah, that's pretty much all for today, guys. Let me know what you think. I think I might try to do more of these sheaths because it was quick and easy and fun, and I think it looks really fantastic, especially with this knife. Kind of a modern classic, I don't know, pretty crazy thing. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Peace.